Parappa the Rapper is a phenomenal rhythm game, and it truly stands the test of time. With its less than stellar gameplay. Trust me, I love this series, but man is the gameplay frustrating. Thankfully, that's not what I'm talking about today. Instead, I'm talking about the loads of merch that this series has to offer, which there is a surprising amount of. So come with me, and you'll see the awful merch of Parappa the Rapper. Also, I'll be talking about stuff that interests me in particular. If I went over everything, this video would be an hour long, but I still hope that you enjoyed this video. Obviously, I didn't find all this info by myself. I mostly got it from the Parappa the Rapper wiki, so check it out if you want more information on any of this merch, or the stuff I didn't talk about. Anyways, to start off, we have these Metacom figurines that were released in 1999. There's only 5 figurines that were released, and they were only released in Japan. The figures are Parappa, Sunny, Lammy, the Lammy variant, and Ranny. Nowadays, the figures average at $100 to $200 depending on where you look. However, there's also a missing third figure in the set. It was never released, but if I had to guess who it was, it'd probably be PJ Barry. There was a second release of the Metacom figurines, which got rid of the Lammy variant and replaced it with a Katie figurine. Then we have these keychains that were released for Parappa the Rapper and UmJammer Lammy. Parappa had him fighting against Chop Chop Master Onion, while the Lammy variant has the entire milk can band. You don't want to know how tempted I was to buy these damn keychains. One of the more elusive items I couldn't find much about were the Parappa grad toys. Only reason I couldn't find much info is because it's only mentioned in the wiki, and nowhere else. There's also no pictures included in the wiki, so I don't know what they look like. I'm also really bad at finding information, so if this is just very obviously out there, it passed under my eyes. Anyways, there's these wind-up toys that you could have gotten, but you could have also got them if you bought Lipton tea in Japan. For some arbitrary reason, Lipton Tea decided to partner up with Sony to make this promotion. And the best part were these pictures and gifts to promote the partnership. I also love that they changed Parappa's hat to have a Lipton Tea logo on it. I also love that they replaced Lammy's guitar with a fucking bottle of Lipton Tea. It's so stupid. I know this video is to talk about Parappa merch, but there's some really cool merch from the UmJammer Lammy series, like the UmJammer Lammy Now arcade machine. It had these weird guitar controls, and it had better graphics and voice clips than the original game. It also had a level that was cut from the original game, that level being the Parappa variant of Chop Chop Master Onion's stage. There was a version of this stage in the final game, but it is incomplete. For a while, there wasn't much information about this machine. We only got some videos and pictures of the cabinet, but not the actual game, until September 19th, 2023, where Reddit user R7CrazyCanucks was able to find someone with the cabinet and have the generosity to dump the ROM online. So now you can play the game. And I did try and play the game, but for some reason, nothing that I tried worked. I tried going to a different version of MAME, but that didn't work. I think my computer just fucking sucks and won't run the game for some reason. Which sucks because it is genuinely interesting to see this come out. Before I continue on about Parappa merch, I have to mention these sick guitars that were modeled after Lammy's guitar. They had 4 different designs. One design that was just a replica of Lammy's normal guitar in the game, called the Fernandez UJL 2000. And there were 3 other designs, a dedicated Lammy design and 2 Parappa the Rapper variants. Hey, it pairs well with these Parappa guitar picks. Again, you don't know how tempted I was to buy one of these. Now let's get back into the weirder stuff, like this. Parappa the Rapper toaster. No questions, but why? I mean, it's great and all, but I already have a toaster. It toasts my toast. Okay, let's move on to the Parappa the Rapper and Lammy alarm clocks. Honestly, these are really cool, and I kind of wish they do another run of these because, oh my god, these are expensive. Damn shame, because from the videos online, they show this mechanic where you have to press snooze at the right time.
You gotta do what? Oh no. You gotta do what? I gotta believe.
Now it's time for dreams to be accomplished. The PJ Barry desktop playground. Doesn't really do much. It just has PJ Barry playing some animations and walking around your desktop. There's a few different PJs you could use on the desktop and a Sweetie Bancha option. Aside from that, there's not much to talk about. But there was another release of desktop accessories, but for Parappa the Rapper 2, fully named Parappa the Rapper 2 desktop accessories. That is not repetitive at all. Released in the good old year of 2001, this included screensavers, a lot of backgrounds, and wait a second, are those renders of Matt and Paula? They weren't in any of the games. Let's move on to the merch that was made today. Even after all these years, there's still merch being made of Parappa the Rapper to this day. Kinda weird, honestly. Obviously, it's not anything interesting, mostly t-shirts for, oh god. Although there are these Parappa posters that are a bit more reasonably priced. These pieces are provided by Rodney Greenblatt, the character designer for Parappa and UmJammer Lammy. However, there's one item in particular that I just had to talk about, the Parappa pachinko machine. Now, there's not a lot of information about this particular item. Hell, it's not even known if it's official or not, but I still think it's really funny. So, here we go. There was a Parappa the Rapper pachinko machine. Obviously, it's not the size of an actual pachinko machine. And, oh my god, what happened to Parappa's eyes? The pachinko machine has some interesting history. It was originally discovered by an American Parappa collector. Those exist? On an auction website, Yahoo Japan. There wasn't much known about it until September 2023. TikTok user Pep would record some footage of this pachinko machine. Kind of wild to me that they went for every little thing to merchandise with this series. And that's the end of my list of merch from the Parappa the Rapper series. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been very busy with school and my job. This video was to show people that I'm still alive and well. Anyways, my goal is to at least make one video for each month. If that doesn't happen, I'll snap my PSP in half. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.